Now, welcome to the Sounds of Science wall absorber installation movie. The wall absorber mount basically consists of two parts. One part that you put on the wall, just like this. That's the part with only two holes in it. And we've already put this part on the wall. It's very easy. Now we're going to put the other part on the back side of the absorber. So this is what's in the bag. These two we've already used when we put up the wall mount on the wall, so they are already used. These ones are to put up the wall mount on the back side of the absorber. So for this you need a screwdriver. You put it along the pre-marked line and you drill this in, and in the end it's good to be a little bit careful so it doesn't go around too much. Good, nice and sturdy. And now it's time for the wall distances. And the wall distances you put in the lower part of the absorber, way in from the corners. 1 and 2. Done. So this is what it looks like from the back side. And now we're going to hang it on the wall. But first, let me show you that it sits quite rigidly. See? It sits very tightly. Okay, let's hang it on the wall. You go there, Ott, if I may. Always in the wrong place, aren't you? Yeah. And we hang it on the wall. And it's hanging. And one of the beautiful things with this system is that you can actually slide it a bit if you feel, because the wall mount is quite long. Also, another tip is that if you for some reason get the part of the wall distance on the wall wrong, you do not necessarily need to move the part on the wall. You can just move the part on the back side of the absorber to another place, if you want the panel higher up, for instance. That's how easy it is to install the wall absorber. Thank you.